I want the squids. You know? There's a problem, nigga. Let me know, nigga. Let me know. Nigga, let me know, nigga. Let me know. Nigga, let me know, nigga. Let me know. Yeah. I'm hitting the clitoris. These niggas be talking that gibberish. No, Squidrific, Glock 19, I'm killing them. She giving brain. She eat like some M&Ms. Nigga the gang. Eminem. Pussy niggas is my antonyms. So I'm from them grade. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. You know what I'm saying? Another day, another live. I got my Streamtober. Well, Streamcember. You dig what I'm saying? Going down and live every day. Let's go ahead and get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Let's go ahead and see what's going on with Get Down. And don't forget to shop DEIARI.us, DRE.us for that latest, hottest, newest drip. Let's go. Glock 19, I'm killing them.
Poundside Pop and Hood Tally are two upcoming rappers in Philadelphia trying to make it in the industry, but most fans have no idea about the deadly beef they have behind the music. So today we're breaking down the entire shocking story. Poundside Pop and Hood Tally both came up in the trenches of Philly. Back in the day, there was some tension between their crews, but it wasn't that serious until a fight broke out at a basketball game and everything changed.
That's literally how every beef starts, bro. I don't know what it is about the hood and all these beefs just starting over a basketball game or a fight or a stolen pipe. But it's like all beef damn near start over the same shit, bro. Fights, girls, pipes, money. It all starts over that, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Usually. And people just don't usually get popped for no reason.
According to rumors, Pop and Tally were both at the game with their homies. Pop's friend Sadi allegedly said something to a dude from Tally's set, Uptown. And that's when the situation popped off. A few years later, Tally went live on IG and said he was beating Pop up until Pop's homies jumped in to save him.
When I seen you at that basketball game, nigga, I punched you the fuck out, nigga. And then your team started jumping me.
But we'll get to that in a second. After the fight at the basketball game, Tally's homie Shot Glizzy got booked on a gun charge and ended up behind bars with Pop's homie Sadi. According to rumors, they were fighting a lot while they were locked up. And that's why the beef really turned up. Shaw wasn't beefing heavy with Pop's side before he got booked, but then the situation turned deadly. Sadi came home and was allegedly hooking up with the same girl as a dude from Uptown named Wee.
Y'all gotta see. Here's one thing we gotta do. Hold these fucking girls accountable like you hold these niggas for this street beef. It don't always be the nigga's fault, bro. Like, for example, if I'm hitting a girl and she hitting the ops up the street, but I don't know she hitting the ops up the street, I feel like the girl should get DP, you know what I'm saying, disciplinary punishments. Get your mind out the gutter. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just letting the nigga take all the blame and now we got two niggas beefing and now they shooting at each other every day and all this extra whoop the bam. That don't make no sense. If this girl's being a hoe and causing shit to go down, she needs to get smoked. Because he's putting people's life in danger. I said what I said.
He went to the same high school as Shot Glizzy, and that's allegedly how he found out where Sadi lived. Sadi grew up listening to Meek Mill and wanted to become a rapper to make it out of the streets. His mom believed in him and thought buying him a studio would keep him out of trouble. Okay. And it didn't take long for him to get his name buzzing in the city. Without Sadi, Pop probably never would have started rapping. Pop never wanted to hop in the booth, but one day Sadi brought him to the studio and asked him to make a hook. Pop did his thing, and Sadi was rocking with it, so he asked him to do another one after that. Sadi dropped his first mixtape in 2016 and was building a good audience. But just a few months later, the street drama caught up to him and he was tragically killed at just 18 years old. On February 9th, 2017, Sadi was at home chilling on the couch when some shooters pulled up and started letting off shots through the window.
Crazy.
Nobody was ever booked for Sadi's murder, but Shot Glizzy was allegedly the driver for the hit. A few months later, Shot's homie Stooks was at a party when someone pulled out a gun and started shooting. 4 people got shot, but Stooks was hit the worst and almost died.
Damn.
He was a star basketball player in high school and had just received a full scholarship to play in college.
Damn.
But a month before he left, he was allegedly shot as get back for Sadi. By that point, the beef was really heating up and innocent people started dying too. A dude named Jalil Mitchell was cool with Sadi, but wasn't active in the beef at all.
Right.
After Sadi died, he started wearing a hoodie with his name on it, and that's allegedly what got him killed. According to
y'all gotta stop. See, this is my message to all gangsters. And I'm gonna clip this. I'm gonna put this on TikTok, Instagram, all that shit. Because y'all niggas is crazy, bro. Let me tell you something straight up from the waist up. You did. You don't get no extra cool points for smoking somebody that's not involved in street business. If he shot the basketball player, right? You don't get no extra clout or no extra hood rep because you hit the basketball player. Who the basketball player ever beat? Who the basketball player ever pop? What the basketball player ever do? He didn't do nothing. what this random nigga wearing a hoodie ever do? You don't even know folks. You feel what I'm saying? You don't get no extra points for this for catching random bodies, bro. You really lose clout. You lose points for that. And you put yourself in more danger because everybody don't get away with these bodies. Even if you do get away, there's no statute of limitations on murder. There's no statute of limitations on it. So you can get away with it for 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and get locked up behind that shit. Then folks homie finally find out that you did that and now they all in jail. Oh, you finna get ran. It's over with. Like, people be trying to act like, yeah, you just get instant respect if you catch a body and go to jail. No, boy. You gotta have your shit together. And some man, like, if I catch a body in Florida and let's say I'm all the way in the wrong, I can fuck around and get the needle. Who trying to be like 50, 60, 20, 30, any age damn near getting a needle? How the hell that sound?
Rumors, Jalil walked past an Uptown affiliate while he was wearing a Saudi hoodie, and the Uptown dude pulled out a gun and shot Jalil in the back.
Dang.
Then a few months later, Shah's homie Wee was shot and killed. Wee is allegedly the one who gave up Saudi's location, but he wasn't really active in the streets and had just graduated from college. It's not clear exactly what happened.
I gotta pause this for this too. I'm sorry I gotta pause so much, but look, he deserves that shit. If you gave up a nigga location and he got hurt like real life smoke because of that, you deserve that, bro. I feel the same way about girls. If a girl give a nigga location up and he gets smoked, they deserve, you feel me, to get smoked too. But that's why girls are getting a life for that shit. Sometimes we getting a death penalty for that. Y'all gotta chill. Y'all gotta chill.
Happened next, but Shah ended up getting shot around the same time but survived. Reports say he was locked up for most of 2019, but when he came home, he took the beef with Pop's side to a new level. After Saudi died, his crew started calling themselves Zoo Gang. There have always been rumors that Shah Glizzy was involved with his death, and he basically confirmed it when he came home and dropped the track No Lag and rapped. Niggas keep talking about bodies. I put the zoo on the map. And you wanna meet the Lord? That's a fact. Cause ain't no time frame for that. Why you keep talking about gats? It's rap. Either way, you turn to a pack. Just ask. I'm smoking Zoo, we can match. No lag. Shah was putting pressure on Zoo in the booth and in the streets, and it was only a matter of time before everything caught up to him. On June 7, 2020, 2 Zoo affiliates allegedly caught Shah lacking and shot him to death. According to rumors, one of the shooters was related to Saudi, so taking Shah out was personal for him. After Shah died, Zoo Gang started dissing him like crazy. Like on the track Zoo Gang Soldiers, when Pop raps, all these bitches around the gang trying to steal the lingo. Shah runs, bitch, that's all the gang smoke. And on the track ZOO, Pop's homie OT7 Kwani said, last nigga played with Zoo name, shit, got him stepped on. I know you remember, can't forget it, cause you was next to him. I put that on God. We catch a man, and we gon' take it there. They said that his body had left the scene, but shit, his face still there. Losing Shah was a big blow to Uptown, but it didn't take him long to clap back at Zoo. And in July 2020, they almost killed Poundside Pop. It's not clear how they got the drop on him, but 7 Uptown affiliates spotted him at the intersection of 25th and Master Street and started letting off shots.
Oh, I remember
4 people got hit, and an innocent woman ended up getting caught up in a situation and tragically died.
Damn.
Pop was the biggest name.
But like, we gotta run that back though, bro. We gotta run that back. You see, I remember reacting to this video, bro. I remember reacting to this shit. Now, I ain't saying nothing about specifically no nigga, because I don't know you niggas. But I'm gonna keep it 100% gangster. If you seen somebody up the street, and y'all deep, like y'all 6, 7, 5, 6, 7 deep, and y'all walking up, right?
25th and Master Street and started letting off shots.
These niggas at the corner busting shots, bro. They at the corner. Niggas ain't even trying to get it 6, 7 of y'all. What y'all scared for? Y'all at least supposed to go tactical. I'm finna get behind a white car. You move up. You bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got big shit. I know y'all got sticks. Like, I know what's going on. So why? All I'm saying is, bro, just because you in the streets don't mean you can just move wild and do whatever you want. You still got to do shit a certain way to a code. Because that's how you keep innocent people out of it. Like shooting up cribs, throwing that wasn't it. Nigga already knew if you pop somebody in the crib, like you was finna get your ass hit. It's over with. Like you're not even finna live to see tomorrow. Like niggas in Chicago know that for a fact. Like niggas would still do it. Don't get me wrong, but like that shit don't happen as much as people think in the racket league. This shit crazy, bro. Like up the street though, no.
4 people got hit, and an innocent woman ended up getting caught up in a situation and tragically died. Pop was the biggest name in Zoo Gang after Saudi's death. It's not clear how much work he was responsible for in the streets back then, but it would have been a massive win for Uptown to take him out. Luckily, Pop survived, but the violence didn't end there. In 2021, Tali's homie Jalil Shands, aka Loso, was walking down the street with his girlfriend. They were in a pretty safe area of the city. But that didn't stop the ops from crashing out. A van pulled up on Loso, and 4 dudes hopped out shooting. The cops found at least 27 shell casings at the scene. It was clear from the jump that it was a targeted hit and not just some random shooting.
Oh my God.
Loso and Tally were really close.
They call him
And in
Black.
an interview, Tally talks about how much his death hurt him. It's not clear how active Loso was in the streets, but he was one of the dudes on Tally's side who was clowning Pop for getting his watch snatched. A year before Loso died, Tally and Pop's crews got into a fight, and Pop ended up losing his watch. Tally and his people say they snatched it, but Pop claims it fell off during the fight, and someone in their crew just picked it up off the ground. Pop told Tally he could wear the watch to his funeral, so Tally clapped back and said Pop should send an assassin if he really wanted his watch again. The drama between Pop and Tally was
Blue, I
getting
know
both
he's
a lot
blue.
of attention, and that's when Philly's biggest rap star hopped in to try and squash it, but ended up sparking a whole new beef.
What?
Meek Mill made it out of Philly and was one of the hottest rappers in the world at one point.
No
By
way.
the time Pop and Tally were going viral for their beef and diss tracks, Meek was already a millionaire who stayed far away from the trenches. Meek saw all the violence going down in the city, so he hopped on social media and said he would get all the main artists in the city a record deal if they put the bodies behind them and squashed the beefs. Pop got heated when he saw the tweet because he felt like Meek wanted people to forget their dead homies for a little cash. Before they started beefing, Meek and Pop were actually cool. Pop's first big track was called On Some Shit, and after it blew up, Pop ran into Meek at a birthday party. Then when Pop went out to LA for the first time, Meek sent over a contract and wanted to sign him. Linking up with a superstar like that could have been huge for Pop.
For sure.
He says that Meek only wanted to give him $10K.
I'm like, all right, fuck, I sign with you, nigga, for sure. But when the deal come, it's for $10,000. You know what I'm saying? $10,000.
But he low key, you gotta look at the contract for real though. He's probably trying to save your ass, bro. The larger the advance that you get, more you gotta pay back. So you really gonna be in the hole. So like he probably was gonna look out for you on some shit like you signed for 10,000. He probably might have gave you some money on the side. He might still bought you some shit on the side, like make sure you straight. He could have goddamn set you up to the point where like, yeah, I give you 10,000 right now, but we finna pump this music out. I still pay for your studio time, like you feel me? Like the contracts be more. It's deeper than just how much you paying me right now.
Deal. I'm like, oh, what the fuck?
Pop knew that he couldn't do anything with 10K. He was trying to leave the street drama and stay in LA, so 10K wasn't gonna do much for him. Pop hit Meek back and said he was rocking with him, but the deal wasn't big enough, and that's when Meek came back with a 20K offer. Pop turned him down again because he couldn't take care of himself or his people with that money, but back then, it was still all love. Meek was still supporting Pop, but asking everyone to squash the beef got Pop heated. He told DJ Vlad that Meek talking like that put more attention on him from the cops. Plus, he had lost people close to him, and Meek wanted him to forget all about it for a few racks. Pop said that if Meek really wanted to help artists from Philly, he could have reached out privately instead of airing out the business like that on social media.
I feel
He
that.
brought up how Lil Durk signed King Von, even though Von had all kinds of street drama. But Durk never publicly told him to squash anything. Meek got clowned all over social media for acting like he was trying to stop
But you can't compare that to that though, bro. Niggas be trying to look at Dirk like I know Dirk do a lot of gangster shit. A lot of niggas in Chicago do gangster shit. I'm not taking no gangster shit away from no nigga. What I'm saying is you shouldn't idolize to be just as gangster as that nigga, especially with Meek. This nigga was facing like 20, 30 years for riding a dirt bike. A dirt bike, my nigga. They're trying to throw that nigga under the jail. You want me to sign a nigga that's beefing in the city right after I'm hanging with billionaires and no. What the hell? I'm not finna know.
the violence while he raps about the same situations. Then Meek said that pretty soon, everyone was gonna have to pick a side because you can't be cool with everyone. Pop clowned Meek for being a hypocrite. Then he hopped on IG Live and said Meek was banned from North Philly.
Not from North, bro.
Not from North,
He's
bro.
banned, bro.
What is wrong with this boy?
And that's when Meek clapped back and said he runs the hood. The beef between Meek and Pop died down for a few years, but looks like it might be sparking up again. Trippie Redd was rocking with Pop back then, and Meek unfollowed him on Instagram over the situation. Trippie made a video calling Meek corny for unfollowing him.
Niggas don't follow you when they see you with the ops. And listen though, it should have been that same energy when you was fucking with them little niggas. You was fucking with their ops at the same time, cornball.
But it took Meek 3 years to respond. Meek posted a pic of Trippie on IG and went on a wild rant in the captions. He dissed Trippie like crazy and said, "If you fuck with me, fuck this guy right here." Pop and Meek haven't been going back and forth for a long time. But after
Yes.
Meek took shots at Trippie,
Yes.
Pop posted a DM that said, "Tell Trippie he good in Zoodelphia." It's not clear if Meek and Pop are gonna start beefing again, but at least the violence between Zoo and Uptown has slowed down. In an interview with Dirty Glove Bastard, Tally said he hopped off the Porsche around 12 years old and started selling crack that he stole from his stepdad. He stayed in the trenches and got wrapped up in a lot of beef. but now he's trying to switch up how he moves after he almost died at a gender reveal party for his son. A few years ago,
Yeah.
Tally and his baby mama were hosting a party in an area that Tally knew he shouldn't be in. Everything was cool at first, but then Tally walked outside to grab something from his whip and an op spotted him. Tally thought they were just gonna throw hands, but then the other dude upped a strap and shot Tally in the arm. Luckily, Tally's homie was right there to drive him to the hospital.
Nigga, goof ass nigga said, yeah, we thought we was just finna fight. No, boy, you finna get your ass popped. Talking about, yeah, I know I'm in the op shit, but whatever. They ain't on nothing, man. We just finna box and he popped your ass. You lucky he ain't just. Come on, man. Niggas gotta move. It's like niggas is outside trying to go federal. Why are we trying to go federal? We supposed to be avoiding that shit, man. We supposed to be on some chill shit. Everybody want to be on some gangster shit. The people you really gotta be worried about is the nigga that's in the back chilling. Cause the nigga that's on that gangster shit, like 5 times out of 10, 4 times out of 10, he might not be on it. Might not even did. It's all provide up. A nigga in the back that's quiet, that's looking at him, that's like watching the room, he not blinking. That nigga is insane. You gotta watch them. I'm trying to tell you. This video number 1. How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all doing. Hope y'all living a good life on the good life. It's Tuesday life, you know. Tuesday. Like, comment, subscribe, and no. Also, please follow me on Twitter. Because my niggas, we with it. All of my bitches, we with it. We going this fight in Linux. We going to blow up in Linux. Psych. We going to Phipps. Going to Linux with the strap. Sometimes they don't even let you do that, so I can't go in Linux no more. So I go straight to Phipps. I mean, a few little things. Once I get out of Phipps, you know, I'm going right back to the bars, nigga.
Want to support me? Go to Nene Marie 37 on Instagram and purchase you a signed copy of my book. You want to support me? Go to TikTok.
And niggas can say, you know what? I'm gonna say some real shit. Niggas can say what they want to say about Trench's news, but that nigga is smart enough to have multiple social media platforms. He posts videos damn near every day, and that nigga got a book. And he knows he's like, yeah, I'm gonna sign it. I'm gonna like sell it for more. The nigga ain't slow. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. The nigga is not slow.
Follow me at Trenches News 3837. Best audio book out on Spotify, man. Make sure y'all go check out Video Nocturnal. Yo! It's your boy Trenches News, and I'm back at y'all with another one. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for everyone who subscribed to the channel. If you ain't subbed to the channel, make sure you do. Make sure you join the membership. Shout out to all my mods. If you ain't following them, you can follow their at the end of this video. Remember, if you got anything extra, food, hygiene, clothes, bag it up, take it outside, and give it to the less fortunate. Remember, we all one step away from being homeless. Mother Nature could come destroy everything, and now you homeless, so make sure you get back. With that being said, let's say the kids, the women, the elderly, the neutrons, and the civilians. Happy Monday, y'all. Hope everybody ate, safe, and blessed. Remember, it's cold outside, so if you got anything warm that you want to give away, man, make sure you take it outside and give it to the less fortunate, man. Other than that, I got 3 stories for y'all. We got the mass shooting that just happened.
Dang.
6 people shot, 2 deceased. It may be more. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about Bloodhound Hothead walks a man down. And we're going to talk about the migrants that broke in the lady crib while she was on vacation. And make sure y'all smash that like button so this video could get around to the masses, man. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, any of that, man, make sure y'all share. I will be going live tonight. I am back in, y'all. So I will be going live tonight. So make sure y'all join me there so we can react to a lot of videos, man, that I've been missing. We're going to start off with this mass shooting. The mass shooting happened on 59th and St. Louis area. That's predominantly Latinos. Well, all Latinos. It's probably about 2-3 black people that stayed over there, you know, probably all their life. Other than that, it's majority of Latinos over there. I seen people on the ground recording and upload it to Facebook and other sites. And it looked like what happened, they was ambushed. Yep. They was ambushed from a person who was talking on the scene too, said that they was chilling in the back. About 10 people, 12 people was back there chilling in the yard. And somebody kicked through the yard and 2 people ambushed.
I ain't gonna lie, it's another regular day in Iraq, man. That's why you just gotta move smooth. People think it's just the black people. No. You go to the back of the yard, shit going down too. You go to Bridgeport, shit going down too. Thing in Bridgeport and everything is like, it's like either they with their shit or they not. It's not really that many people in between. I feel like other races, like, and besides white races, like black, Latino, Asian, like some people be having to play both ways. I feel like with more white people, they don't have to play both ways, either with it or they not, and most they ass not with it. So it's like, I don't know. I think gang culture and just different because they don't look at it like we beefing with each other. They look at it like we beefing with. That's why they're crazy.
Nah, we all know already that no one's in custody and they just shot all them times and everything, man. That's why I say we need the military, man, because I'm paying my tax dollars and I don't know how other people feel about their tax dollars, but I just feel like paying the police is the waste of money, man. We might as well hire security for all the blocks just to ride around. Armed security more tougher than the CPD. That's what I got to say about that. But it is a mass shooting. It's 8 people shot. 8 people shot. 2 deceased out the 8, and it happened on 59th and St. Louis. The area over there, deadly, in between Crown Town and Bashville and all that over there. You know, Bashville is the black area where Zay now from and all that. And then you got on the backside of that, you got the Latin folks, I think. Yeah. The SDs and all that, and then on 55th you got the Crown Town and all that. So that side over there is deadly, man. Hey, keep your head on the swivel, man. Use your head for more than a head rack. Hey, if you don't need to be outside and you ain't getting no money legit, I don't think it's safe to be outside for you, man, because you a target if you standing outside and you ain't out there to be getting no money or none of that. You just out there congregating.
Especially in the wintertime, especially around now, it's cold in Iraq, bro. So if you just on the block outside standing there, niggas gonna think you with that, because why else are you just outside on the block? It's cold as hell outside. So niggas already gonna be, look, take your dumb ass inside. Like you said, if you a neutron civilian, get off the street.
But other than that
sidewalk hard just like the motherfucking streets is.
Man, 8 people were shot, 2 dead. I will be back with y'all more when I go live tonight on that topic. Now we're gonna switch over to Bloodhound Hothead. I don't know if y'all seen, y'all. It's a viral video that's going around, and it was 4 guys that were standing on the block. Looked like the east side. They were standing on the block, and two guys. They was outside the gate. It was 2 guys inside the gate, and it was a girl on the porch, and she was talking. And the guy was saying that he wanted his stuff, that she got his stuff. And, dude, they was bumped, they was pushing, and, he was arguing heated. But I don't think he knew that Hothead was going to unload on him up close and personal. And then, when we say stand over you, if somebody in reach of you and you shooting down at a man, that's stand over you, and that's what he basically did. Yeah. He shot him down and then kept on pointing the gun towards him and unloading on him. Was it worth your life? That's on ring cam, and then you went right back in the same crib. And then the girl, she was talking all that. She was talking like y'all bogus and all that, coming over their crib and all that. It was because of her. Then when her people unload and shoot, he throw his life away. She gonna be right back with the dude if he ain't dead, or because it's an attempt murder. If he ain't dead, it's definitely an attempt. It's caught on camera. The other guy might got up out of there. He got up out of there. The other guy. Then you had another guy who was standing like he was on a security, but he was standing to the curb and he ran too. It's crazy out here, man. And the situation wasn't even had nothing to do with them, bro. They ain't wake up saying, man, I'm finna kill these dudes that I know. I'm talking about for they domestic situation. A female, y'all better start using y'all head, fellas, out here, bro. Because the female, she gonna be with another dude.
Hell yeah, hit me on Instagram. Hold on, I have to pause this. You know what I'm saying? I always gotta talk to the chat for Shursky, Doubleoski, Foski, Broski. Hell yeah, hit me on Instagram, WapBoyG.GUAPBOYGDOT. We can talk something. I'll give you a music reaction on fun of my stream. I got you. I'll post it on my stream channel too. If you really want me to, I'll post it on my main channel. Talk about them. Dude, on them great. Let's start up.
And you in jail for protecting your people, bro, or she gonna be back with him and you in jail.
But he ain't 100. I was gonna wait till he finished. He's 100% right about everything he's saying though. Like, y'all gotta be careful. Like, okay, of course we gotta protect women. Let me just start by saying this. We have to protect women at all times. But sometimes you gotta be careful what you insert yourself into. Like, for example, sometimes you might see a girl getting, like, not even getting an ass beat, just fighting with her man. it might not be best for you as a random civilian to go over there and try to interject, because you can go over there, anything can happen. You could pop him, he could pop you, she could pop you. You could instantly, you could like try to help, and then she started fighting you and beating your ass. You get your ass beat, like all type of shit. It's a lot. I've seen a lot of shit happen, bro. So I think the best thing you could do in those type of situations is yell, but like you say, folks, do all this extra shit about you, whatever. With this girl that you trying to hit or you trying to protect, she just gonna go fuck with the nigga again. It don't really matter if it's your sister, your auntie, your mama. Like, everybody ain't a good person, bro. Some people will see you do some crazy shit, like lay your life out for them, and go right back to doing the same shit the next day.
I'm talking about for shooting them. So make sure you think, man. That's what I got on Bloodhound Hothead. Just in case y'all ain't see the video, man, y'all could go and see the video, or you can inbox me and I can hit you with the video. Then last but not least, man, Lil Durk and them is in court. So I'm gonna get back with y'all later on the live and let y'all know the update when they upload it to Pacer. They are going to court, but they going to court 5 o'clock. You know, they'll be in court at 5 o'clock. But I want to talk about this migrant situation, just in case y'all ain't see this either. It happened on 74th and Phillips. Now, 74th and Phillips is all African Americans. All African Americans over there.
Sure.
If it is a Latino family over there, it's probably only one of them over there. But this girl, she went, and ladies, that's why I say, you know, protect yourself. If you ain't got no male that live with you, you know, get some cameras on your door, your front door, your back door. Get cameras in your house for safety. These migrants or illegals broke into this lady house while she was in Miami on a 3-4 day vacation, and basically fell asleep with a gun, with guns on them and everything.
What?
She came back off her flight to 74th and Phillips and walked in the house, and when she went in her room, they up in the room sleep. She belted out, called 911. 911 come, catch him with the pipes, breaking in her crib and everything. So what? God bless that lady, man. She ain't
I ain't gonna lie, that's some goofy ass shit. So you telling me you broke in shorty house? They probably just tried to do that because it was cold as hell outside. That's what a lot of homeless people be doing. Like you said, migrants, they don't got nowhere to go for real. It's broken somebody's crib, and like, we gotta get the immigration shit. Because one thing y'all gotta understand, America is sweet to a lot of motherfuckers. A lot of people come from these different countries, and from what they used to, it's child's play. It's chicken ass. Like, you think a Mexican gangster cares about coming to the United States and worrying about, like, they scared of the United States jail probably more. But streetwise, these niggas going to war with the police. So it's like, just, you know, I ain't saying nothing bad about any specific race. I'm just saying immigration policies in general, because this goes for every country. Not every country, most countries. A lot of countries that we get immigrants from, they're like, I'm not saying it's worse over there, but it's like hood wise. Like, our poor is not their poor. Their poor is different levels. So the shit they doing to make it out is different levels of shit compared to what a nigga do over here. You dig what I'm saying? So crazy out here, man. It's crazy. RIP to everybody that passed away, though. I ain't gonna lie. I got a video I'm very interested to see right now. I want to go straight to it. This is something I've been seeing and I've been peeping. I didn't know that she did an interview about this, right? And I want to understand the full story. So what better way to do it than go on DJU? You feel what I'm saying? Shout out DJU, man. Shout out to all the podcasters in Chicago. I respect all the podcasters in Chicago. I like y'all to keep doing what y'all doing, bro. I wouldn't even say podcasts, like interviewers, everybody, like J-Man and DJU, everybody. Like, I can't even name everybody. 16 Shot, I can't even name it. But we got to keep doing this, because what's happening in LA is outrageous. You can't let this white man pimp y'all out. That white man that's out there is damn near pimping gang members out, like getting content. Fuck that. Don't let that shit happen though. In LA, man, stop letting Adam 22 let y'all come on the podcast. Yeah, he like hire y'all and everything be cool. He get into hella stupid shit. Y'all protect him and always like play out to the left. He did that shit with 80. He did that shit with all them niggas. Still doing it with like niggas that's on there right now. Like, he like, even with the Crip Mac situation, and like, nah.
You go crazy. You know, we interviewed Lil Scoom, and then I think it was like 24 hours later in which Lil Scoom was killed. Okay. We seen a video of like moments of him on the porch before he was killed?
Oh, not me. I told you I don't have no key. I take this all the time, bro. I don't have no key. Like,
This video crazy, bro, cause it's just like you like if you in that shit, you can really get caught anywhere, and they just doing some regular shit, bro. It wasn't like these niggas was sliding in like they was doing nothing crazy. They out here doing regular shit. They with some girls. He with his girlfriend. That was his girlfriend. Short. He with his girlfriend. He with his homie. His, she got a girl with a. Then like shit.
is you slow?
Oh, I ain't gonna do this, but it's easy to power trap.
Yeah.
You go, boom.
Why y'all ain't just come to that?
Is the back door open? No. What you mean by me come to the back?
Oh.
Are you the young lady that we see in the video with him? Okay. So you could tell us what was going on at least that time on the porch?
Yes. So when we got to the porch, Scum and them kind of made it before us because we had went to the store. I had went to the store to get woods because everybody was saying I didn't have a bag. I only had woods in my hand and it was in my pocket. We got there, we was on the porch, but on the porch I was texting my mom and my stepdad because I don't have a key. Everybody who come to my house know I don't have a key. Like, I lost a lot of pair of keys, so my mama wasn't buying me no more.
That's crazy.
We was
That's
there, I
crazy.
was calling my mama, but she was not answering. She was in the back cooking. My stepdad had just dropped me and Nene off and we was standing on the porch. I was texting him to see if we could come around the back because I have a back door. I was texting him to see if we could come around the back to go through the door, but he wasn't there. So he said he pulled right off after he dropped us off. So we were just standing on the porch for a long time, like it was a long time. And we just could not get in until my mama finally came open the door. She had the music blasted, all type of stuff. So it was just like.
Let this be a lesson to everybody watching. Keep up with your fucking keys. This is real shit. Cause this is like a snowball effect. And I'm not trying to put no blame on her. I'm not trying to be like, you feel me? I'm just trying to stress the importance of like being on point, especially with girls, bro. Like outside of her being with school and shit, she a girl, bro. Like she probably weigh 130 pounds max. You feel what I'm saying? Probably like 5'6", 5'7". You gotta be safe out here. You feel?
Like, it looked like it was so much going on, but it really wasn't. I was just hyper, like, that's who I am. Like, when I'm around people, I'm just extra hyped and goofy. Like, that's just me.
Yeah. Yeah, you did look like you was a little fidgety. You know, you was walking, you was circling, little Scoon. One thing that stood out in the video was the flashing of the lights on your phone. It looked as if you were giving somebody a signal.
Signal sound crazy.
What was that light?
I didn't really realize it was like flashing, but I was really on my phone calling my mama. But I guess like the glare off the camera, it looks like I'm just waving my phone flashing. But I really wasn't paying attention to that. I was just trying to get in the house because I know the neighborhood I live in is dangerous regardless whether the school was there or not. So I was really just trying to get in the house. I wasn't really paying attention to what my phone was doing, what Nene was doing, none. I was just trying to get in the house.
Word. And last but not least, you made a crazy statement saying that we all finna die. Some shit like that, right? We all finna die tonight or something. What made you say that?
Okay, so like, I don't know how to put this. Like, if somebody's like just taking long to do something, like, I don't know how like to give an example. Like, if somebody, you at the front door and somebody just taking all day, like, if a dog was chasing me, I would have died. Like, something like that. I wasn't seeing it like, oh, we finna die. Like, somebody finna come.
Oh, God, she just trying to be like, when you just standing there like, I can't even explain the shit. Now, you feel me? You just standing there like, you chilling and everything, and like, you waiting on somebody. Like, let's say I was waiting on some food. And I'd be like, damn, I'm finna starve to death in this bit. Like, you feel something like that? Or like, let's say like, you standing up and like, you in the sun, somebody say they finna let you in, but you just standing in the sun, you hot as hell, you feeling like woozy and shit. You like, damn, I'm finna pass out in this motherfucker. You feel me? You just over exaggerating, you just overdoing it. You feel me? She's just trying to be funny.
Kill us. I'm just saying like, damn, she taking all day. We finna die out here. Like, I wasn't saying like that type stuff. Like, I feel like everybody took it that way because of the situation like afterwards.
Right.
But it wasn't never meant to like harm school or to jinx anything or nothing. It was just, that's how I talk. Like, we all finna die, you taking all day. Like, if someone was chasing us, we would have died at the door. So it wasn't never meant like that to like jinx nobody.
And one more thing, I'm sorry to say last but not least, because the more I talk to you about it and I think about the video, because I watched the video
I watched it too.
Okay. Especially because I did just get done interviewing Lil School, okay? So it was tugging at my heart, like, yo, what the fuck? And you had asked him, like, why y'all ain't go to the back door? He said, it's the back door open. You said no.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. When I said I was texting my stepdaddy to see was he outside still, so we could go around the back because my mom wouldn't open the front door. But that's the only reason I said that. Within the moments, my stepdad texted back and said he's not there. So I was like, okay.
Right.
So when he said, was the back door open? I'm like, no. And then I just kept calling my mama. But everybody was saying like, I wasn't calling my mom because like when you call and it ring, that's when the countdown start, when somebody declined the call and the voicemail start, and they start putting on a timer on the phone. Do that make sense?
Know about
like, you know how when you call somebody and this time and how long you on the phone?
Right.
That's what my
right. You said the timer starts once the voicemail pick up.
Starts. So people would start, I was calling my mama and just hanging up type stuff. It wasn't, everybody was trying to read my phone and say what I was doing, but it wasn't like that. It was like the phone was ringing, she didn't answer, the voicemail popped up, the timer went. So I just kept calling, but it just took us a long time to get in.
Word. So did y'all ever get in the house?
That was when he first got there. Like, we had got in, we chilled and everything.
Okay. So when did Lil School die after y'all got in the house?
He passed away leaving the house.
Leaving the house?
Yeah.
So he got shot outside your house? Ooh.
We was all standing outside and, well, I walked my company out personally. So it was just me, his homie, and him. And we was standing at the gate. And they Uber pulled up and Will, his homie, walked up to the car and he was getting in the car first. And School was still talking to me, and then he turned around and walked away. And as they was walking away and I was turning back to go inside the gate, they just got to shooting like everywhere. Like, it was so much shooting. And I just ran back in the house and I ran upstairs to my mama.
There was nothing else she could do in that situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. Girls ain't crazy. Like, okay, girls are crazy, but the girls ain't this crazy. Like, girls ain't finna goddamn get on this couch and tell the whole story and have something to do. It's gonna come out. Niggas is gonna come out. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So I just feel bad that she even had to go through that shit. And people, like, the internet probably made it feel like it was her fault. And, like, I just feel bad about that part. Like, I feel bad about the whole situation. He was just doing some regular shit. This nigga with his girlfriend and with his homie, and she got a friend. They go on his girlfriend's house. They finna chill, probably finna eat. Mama cool as hell. Hood mama too. Like, not saying nothing about your mama, but like, y'all live in the hood. You feel me? Hood mama, like, cool. You feel me? So you coming in that bitch, y'all, I wouldn't even say y'all might be smoking. You said you got backwoods and I am blowing. You got if they get some food, probably chilling, then you finna, like, you know, regular shit. And then like, damn. Why you gotta be careful out here, bro? A lot of crazy shit. I want y'all to be safe. I would want my kids. My little brother. My little brother. I want y'all to be safe. Has to at all times. Promise. Option. Talking with the, love my state. Sounded crazy. I love reacting to stuff. We finna go ahead and get like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram. Right to my YouTube. Crazy fuck.
So the state boards, the DEA sets their sights on a Mississippi man suspected of dealing illegal substances in New Orleans. As he returns to the city, the troopers will conduct a traffic stop on his vehicle.
Okay.
What will the troopers find?
You're not under arrest, alright, but you are being detained, okay?
The state boys on the highway do the speed limit. State boys don't play. The state boys on the interstate. Make sure your license good and your tags up to date. State boys on the highway. They stopping everything. They look out the way. State boys. stage. Put your seatbelt on the stage, boys gon' play.
State boys. Body count footage from your Louisiana State Police, multiple sheriff offices, and city police.
Going down Louisiana, I ain't playing now. Yeah, like
St. Tammany Parish. On July 30th, 2020, troopers with the Louisiana State Police, Troop L, will stop a 2005 BMW for traffic violations. The trooper will make contact with the driver, 47-year-old Marshall Grace, and tell him the reason for the traffic stop.
Man, country roads. Over, I already never missed them country roads. Some 2-lane highways, not missed them country roads, bro.
71.
Oh, man.
I-59 southbound.
That's some Georgia.
Mississippi Kilo Mike out for 4172. It's a black BMW.
Oh, he ready to pop out. He got to. He's right.
Alright, that's fine. Driver, step back here. Step back here, sir.
One thing, I don't even want to mention it. I ain't never got
Close your door for me, sir. Come on back here.
That's different.
How you doing? I'm Trooper Lee, the Louisiana State Police.
How you doing, sir? Do I need a man?
Oh, no, you don't know that. The reason why I'm stopping you is a couple of things. Number one, you're driving in the left lane, and you need to be driving in the right lane, okay, and let you pass in a vehicle.
Right.
Okay? And the other thing is that you're swerving in the lane. You tapped that left edge line several times when I was coming up on it, and you were actually riding on the skip line for a little while with your left tires. So I don't know, you okay?
Yeah, my girlfriend. We just got back from Mississippi.
Okay. You've been driving a while?
Yes, sir. Tired.
What part of Mississippi?
Meridian.
Okay, what you doing up there?
I had to go down there and put insurance on my car. I got all my paperwork. My mother stays in Mississippi.
Mother stays in Mississippi?
Yes, sir. All my folks.
Okay. And how long were you up there for?
Long enough for her to go get registration for my car. Long enough for her to quit.
One thing them cops gonna do, yeah, I can react to a song you made. DM me on Instagram, guapboyg.guapboygdot on phone. Check it out. We're gonna talk to them. Yeah, we gonna give them right to it on my real channel. You dig what I'm saying? I'll be on YouTube too now. But one thing these police gonna do, they gonna figure out if your ass lying or not, real fast. They gonna figure out like what's going on, who's telling the truth, who's not telling the truth, what makes sense, what's logical, what's plausible. I'm telling you, like these niggas are supercomputers, like the state troopers at least. They ain't playing that shit.
Did you have some lunch up there or anything?
And my mother out here, she cooked dinner for me.
Oh, what y'all eat?
That's how he caught his ass lying. You don't remember what your mama told you, what your mama made for you, what you just ate? You don't remember? You don't remember what your mama made? I remember what I just ate, bro. Yeah, I just ate woo collard greens. We could have made some shit up real quick, bro.
And you have driving license? I'll get it. What's your girlfriend's name?
Lynette.
Lynette? Lynette?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just stay right.
After hearing his martial itinerary, the trooper will have a conversation with his girlfriend to see if their story matched.
Hey, how you doing? I'm Trooper Lee, the state police. What's your name? All right. Where y'all coming from?
Mississippi.
What part?
DeKalb.
DeKalb? What were y'all doing up there?
He was getting his paperwork for his car.
Paperwork? How long were y'all up there for?
Since this morning, early this morning.
Since early this morning? Did y'all eat anywhere? Where y'all at?
It was at
somewhere up in Meridian. Okay, do you have a driver's license?
I don't think their stories matched up. I don't think it matched.
have ID? Stand by. Do you have ID on you, man? All right. You come on out here.
Right.
The trooper will pull the girlfriend out the vehicle and tell them both where the traffic stop is heading.
That's okay. So this is the deal. If you smell like weed, the car smells like weed, okay? We're gonna conduct a narcotics investigation from this point forward. Okay? You're not under arrest, all right, but you are being detained, okay? Come on out, please. So let me explain to you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be appointed to you by the state. You have the right to stop questioning at any time. You also have the right to have your attorney present on the call. Do you have any weapons on you, sir?
No, sir.
Any pistols in the car?
No, sir. Do I need my mask?
Huh?
Do I need my mask?
You don't have to.
I got my paperwork.
What's that?
I got all my paperwork.
We
in
did.
my car.
I mean, the car smells like weed, like I said, so we're going to be conducting a narcotics investigation from this point forward, okay? Thank you for your cooperation.
Niggas be playing them down south. Look, man, they don't play that shit for real. Like, they don't really play that shit anywhere. Like, the only way you can get away from that shit is Cali. Just because weed's legal, they just cannot give a fuck. Maybe Colorado. But, like, in these regular states, you're not going to get away with smelling like weed. They will take your ass to jail. I don't know why people be thinking they can just move super smooth or something. They are taking your ass to jail. Hold on, man. You know I got them good alarms on. Yeah.
Thank you. Do you have any weapons on you or anything, man? What's your name, sir? Mr. Grace. All right. Is there anything illegal in that vehicle that I need to know about? Guns, missiles, bazookas, anything like that? Any drugs besides personal use?
No, sir. Only thing we wanted to do was just get my registration right for my car. I got all the paperwork in there for it. Yes, ain't nothing in that car.
And the DMV's open up there?
No, sir. We really had to go to the court. We had to go to the courthouse up there. I got the paperwork in there.
Okay, well, we'll get it. Yeah, it just smells like weed. So they've been advised their rights. This is a narcotics investigation.
All right. Have they been patted down and all that good stuff? All right. Hey, grab me a pair of gloves out of there.
Oh, they don't got no dog. There's 3 grown men. 2 of them for they go on the car. It's over. They finna tear your shit up. I seen these niggas find shit. I don't even know how they knew it was there. I'm talking about trap doors and the ceiling. Magic compartments.
So their details will...
The troopers will mute the rest of the body cams, but will search the vehicle.
Tell him how. Hey, he's gonna tell you how to get it. You tell him.
No.
Tell him how to get it out.
I'm saying, what's in there?
Hey, you said you know how to get it out.
We ain't got time for all them games, bro.
I'm saying,
how you drop this damn top? I'm fixing to break it, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. But this is my
All right, well, if you don't know, then you're going back in the car. You said you knew how to get it out.
This is my sister's car.
Okay,
Bro,
well,
this
that's
ain't
why
got
I'm
time for all
trying to
these
get you
damn
to
games.
and
They
put it
treating.
in there, so how do we get it out? You said you knew how, now you don't know.
He's scared, he know.
Okay.
He know.
I guess we're going to have to break it, because that's the only way we can get it.
I don't know what's in there.
All right, that's it.
Now you don't know what's in there.
Can I call and ask her?
Now you don't know what's in there. See what I'm saying? How did they just find that? How did they find that, bro? How did they just find that shit? They is tearing shit up. I ain't never seen no shit like this before. How? Like, Like they just instantly knew, yeah, check
The
that shit.
troopers
peel
will
it back,
find
yes,
1/2
and then-
kilogram of methamphetamines,
Oh my
and
God.
Marshall Grace will be charged with possession with the intent to distribute methamphetamines.
Oh no.
We are not sure if his girlfriend faced any charges or not. This case wasn't a random traffic stop. The DEA had surveillance on Marshall from July 2019 until this traffic stop in July 2020. According to the evidence at trial, Marshall Grace supplied local methamphetamine dealers in the Holly Grove area in New Orleans.
He got his ass going to Holly Grove. Oh. Only reason I know about fucking Holly Grove is because little mother. This nigga, the feds was watching him. You can't beat that. This was not a random traffic stop. They did this on purpose. That's why they came out with them boys. They was gonna find that shit. They didn't already knew where it was. They watched you the whole time. Niggas gotta understand, you're not smoother than the police, man. Think you slicker than oil? You ain't slicker than the damn feds. They got cell towers, satellites, UAVs, drones, shit. They can access to every camera in the world. They didn't get in iPhones, bro. They go into iMessages. They taking iMessages. The game's done. I don't know why niggas still trying. Cartel out there got the real cartel. Money go fuck. Pity pat. Real don't be out playing. Now, we've watched a lot of black crime, Hispanic crime, Asian crime. I always want to show you guys white crime. Crazy shit that white people do. Let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and the notification bell. Also forget to follow me on Instagram. To it.
This woman murdered her own parents after manipulating them for financial gain and told officers to cheer up moments after they smashed into her home.
Cheer up, at least you caught the bad guy.
Since 2019, Virginia, the youngest of 5 daughters to John and Lois, had been living rent-free at her parents' property and had told them she was studying to become an artist. But in reality, she ran up large credit card debts in her parents' name and told them they had lost the money to scams. In September 2023, after their daughter canceled a number of medical appointments on their behalf, John and Lois's GP raised concerns about the couple's welfare. Essex police launched a missing persons investigation, and when officers spoke to Virginia, she told them that her parents were traveling and would be returning in October. However,
this is some sick shit. If this is gonna take the damn dive I think it's gonna take, this is already signing up to be some sick shit. Now, I'm not saying death is right on either side, or death is, you know what I'm saying, justified on either side. But all I'm saying is, at least with the gang violence shit, it's a reason. Alright, folks did okay. I you know what I'm saying? Do I agree with it? No, but I understand where you coming from, kinda, a little bit. You cause you ran up some credit card debt and this is what you're doing? That's scary. That's some scary shit.
officers became suspicious about their absence, and a few days later they executed a search warrant at the property, breaking into the house and arresting Virginia, who immediately confessed to killing her parents, telling officers that she knew this day would come eventually.
Wow. She wasn't even trying to run.
It's fine. No one in here at the moment. Hold on. The police. Got it. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Stay where you are. Show your hands. Yeah.
And a nigga can say a lot of shit about the UK, bro, but let me tell you something. She upped a taser. She ain't up no gun, bro. She upped a taser. The police would have came in and upped a fucking pipe, and you probably would have got blew down.
Jenny?
Yep.
Jenny?
Oh. The time is 12:12. You're under arrest on suspicion of murder against Jonathan McCulloch and Elias McCulloch. Okay? You don't have to say anything, but it may harm defence. You do
No,
not
I don't
mention
take my cover.
when questioned, so much like you want anything to do so with the evidence. Okay? Alright, your arrest is
I'll
necessary
cooperate,
for a prompt and effective.
Is there anything in the pot that we should know about?
Yes, there
Where?
is. Can I take you to it?
No, you can tell me.
Virginia had been living with her dead parents for 4 long years. The 36-year-old immediately confessed that her father's body was stored in a makeshift mausoleum in the downstairs study, while her mother's body was concealed in an upstairs wardrobe, wrapped in a sleeping bag.
Bro, what the fuck? You know how bad it has to smell? And I'm not even trying to be funny, bro. You know how bad it got to smell in that house, bro? And you sleep.
Can we go in there for a second, just so I can tell you something about what's in there?
Yeah.
Thank you. And then the only reason I said I need to tell you something about what's upstairs on the top floor as well.
It's fine.
Yeah,
okay.
That shit was eating her up. It was eating her up inside. She couldn't live with it. That's probably why she did that.
Honestly, I'm not that dangerous.
No, it's fine.
I know, but obviously I've got to be careful. My dad's body's in there.
Right, okay.
Yep, okay. Obviously I'll
What about your mum?
a little bit more complicated.
Okay.
That's why I said, can I go upstairs and show
Right,
you?
can you explain it to us, please? Because we're trying to preserve this. It's now going to be seen, so we need to preserve this the best we can. So I don't want you to have you walking up there, all right? That's for your well-being as well as ours.
Oh, no, up.
Okay. So
Thank you.
where will we find your mum?
Well, possible.
Where will we find your mum?
Okay, so upstairs there are about 5 wardrobes.
Yep.
It's behind the bed, but back next to the sink. That's the second one.
Virginia began planning her parents' murder in March 2019. On June 17th, she prepared a cocktail of prescription drugs and gave them to her parents. John received a dosage strong enough to kill him, but Lois did not drink alcohol and did not consume a fatal dose. After finding her father dead in bed the next morning and fearing that her mother would find out what she had done, Virginia then killed Lois, bludgeoning and stabbing her to death while she lay in bed listening to the radio.
I slipped a pile of those into his drink. There were about 2 or 3 drinks that I brought downstairs. And yeah, they were basically, he didn't drink all of them. He only drank probably about half of 2. But yeah, when I went in the morning, this was before my mother. When I went in the morning, early hours, I got up about half an hour early, about 6 o'clock in the morning. Came in and he was gone. He was gone. It's
2 days after murdering her parents, Virginia posed as her mother in order to obtain a new credit card and PIN, then used it to purchase clothes and jewelry. She took great effort to keep family and friends away from the property throughout the COVID pandemic and subsequent years, and she told persistent lies about their whereabouts, canceling family arrangements, and frequently telling doctors and relatives her parents were unwell, on holiday, or away on lengthy trips. She also deceived relatives by sending birthday cards, gifts, and text messages that kept up the pretense that they were still alive.
It's up to you if you want to talk.
Yeah,
but the thing is, purpose of your arrest.
4 years. 4 years you got away with that shit. And you really let yourself get caught. She could have fled the country, bro. On some real shit, she could have went anywhere. Like, she had the money. Like, that's insane. I ain't heard no shit like that. 4 years you stayed with the body? 2 bodies in your career. After the 2 bodies was in your career for years, you goddamn, oh man. That's some sick shit.
Purpose of your arrest is for a prompt, effective investigation, as well as questioning you. We can't do that here. It needs to be done at a police station, all right?
I did know that this would kind of come eventually, and it's proper that I serve my punishment. So, yeah.
Okay, so Virginia, I'm just going to ask you this. This is what I've written down based on the information she's told us, because what we regard as a significant comment, because you've made it under caution after your arrest.
By the way, they're my granddad's.
Okay, right. So I've written this, please. I, Virginia McCulloch, have informed Police Constables 77329 Brown and 79387 Bowers after entering my house on Friday the 5th 15th September 2023 that I murdered my father, John McCulloch, who was stated was under a bed in the rear ground floor of the house, and my mother upstairs in a cupboard next to the sink.
Wardrobe. It's a double wardrobe.
Right, okay, I've written
Double
cupboard.
wardrobe. It's like 4 wardrobe doors, but it's the one nearest the sink. Double wardrobe.
Back up then.
Yeah.
What's significant as I've written down there here now, I've just read out to you. Are you happy to sign that to say that's a true account?
Yeah.
Virginia was described as an intelligent and adept manipulator. In total, she benefited from more than £135,000 following her parents' murders. The psychiatrist who assessed Virginia told the court that the lack of emotional empathy in her behavior following the horror was more typically found in psychopathic personalities.
Cheer up, at least you caught the bad guy.
I'm just waking up today and done my job. No.
I know I don't seem
Not a lot.
100% evil, but we all, yeah,
I'm not going to comment on anything. It's not my job to comment on it, okay? Because I've got to be impartial with everything, okay? So I'm not going to give any comment.
No, well, I mean, I deserve to obviously get whatever's coming sentence-wise, because that's the right thing to do. And that might give me a bit of peace.
Virginia had also been diagnosed with paranoia and autism, though she appeared to be self-contained. Following her arrest, she alleged her parents were abusive, but the claims were rejected by her siblings, who described the allegations as lies and a disgusting misrepresentation of their family.
Also in the handbag as well, there's, and again, because you're probably going to need to know about it, there's a card in there, card one money. And that's a bank card where there's a lot of transactions that have taken place over the last few years from money that pertains to my parents.
At the police station, Virginia gave detailed information about where the officers can find the knife and hammer she used to murder her mum, admitting it was the most grisly detail of her crime. She told police, "When I was hitting her, it was like someone badly playing the xylophone. It was willy-nilly."
So, the murder weapon is upstairs in the toilet room, kitchen knife. It's in the middle of the brown carpet. Against the wall, opposite the shelves, so there are 2 long white shelves, so opposite where that wall is, that's where the knife is. So next bit is very hard to talk about, that's probably the most grisly detail. So on the ground floor, underneath the stairs, there's a few like storage boxes and things. And in the middle, I think it's in one of the boxes or in a bag or something. If you want me to shush after this, it's fine. But every bit helps. You will find forensic bits helpful. There's a hammer. I know, but I'm trying to help so you find everything. It's in the middle, underneath the stairs. It will still have blood on it. It's rusted, but it will still have blood traces on it.
Virginia also took a moment to emphasize how important it is for a suspect to fully cooperate in a case like hers.
So not cooperating is it's futile. There's no point in not cooperating, there really isn't. And plus, apart from which anyway, I should pay for what I've done. That's the other side of the coin, I think. So, yeah.
After a year-long investigation and trial, on October 11th, 2024, the jury declared the verdict on Virginia's case, and the Detective Superintendent of Essex Police made a public statement about the same.
Good afternoon. Virginia McCulloch murdered her parents in cold blood. Her actions were considered meticulous and carried out in such a way as to conceal what she had done for as long as possible. These were the actions of someone who had taken time to plan and carry out the murder of her parents in the interests of self-preservation and personal gain, before living within meters of the bodies of her 2 victims for a number of years. Throughout the course of our investigation, we have built a picture
of the vast levels of deceit, betrayal and fraud that she was engaged in. It was on a shocking and monumental scale.
Yo, what's up, man?
McCulloch lied about almost every aspect of her life.
Yeah.
Maintaining a charade to deceive everyone close to her and clearly taking advantage of her parents' goodwill. She is an intelligent manipulator who chose to kill her parents callously without a thought for them or those who continue to suffer as a result of their loss. The details of this case shock and horrify even the most experienced of murder detectives, let alone members of the public.
I'm just saying, the only thing I'm saying about this situation is, like I said earlier, regular people, I wouldn't even say regular people, because like I said, it's no degrees to this shit. Murder is considered. But when people with gang violence, at least that shit is kind of understandable, at least a little bit. This is like insane, and you did this shit for 4 years. I can't. That was both. Whatever they did and over there was not enough. I don't know with this one either, man. This shit can't be bad, man. That shit was fucked up. Watch that one. Watch this one. Having no crime. I wouldn't even say relatable. Like understandable. Let's see.
Wins when the family feels.
Hurry up and buy.
Look at that gang, we all having motion. Black trucks pulling up low key. I got my racks up, I ain't no brokey. I been spelling so long on my own.
Your body glued to mine. Get ready for some love in due time. Girl, I gotta say, you're giving me a high, 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 high when I'm with you.
This is Shanghai Police.
Oh, yeah, it was a shooting over here.
The person with the gun.
He's dead. Party with her gunshots and then people just started running.
A weekend party turned tragic.
I think he got shot in the face.
You said you think somebody got shot in the face?
I think he is dead. I think he is dead.
2 men shot and killed at a late-night party at a home in a wealthy Shaker Heights neighborhood.
I always start some goddamn parties. Why y'all niggas gotta stop going to them fucking parties. If you're gonna go to the club, cool, go to the white club. We're going to the booty club in the middle of the hood that you know you shouldn't even be at because that shit get dangerous. Like, no, don't do that. We going to this goddamn, I wouldn't even say, we going to the hood parties. If you know she's cool with them niggas or you know them type of niggas gonna be there, why are you going to the party? Parties I go to, that's not what's going on.
And shooting that left 2 people dead. Good evening, I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm John Koslik in for Damon. The deadly shooting happened in one of Shaker Heights' wealthiest neighborhoods over the weekend.
Are you following your dreams, little cuz?
Thanks, B, man. You know I've always looked up to you since I was little, man.
I shouldn't have been the cousin you was looking up to.
What? You had all the girls, money, and respect. And that's all I want from real.
Look, it seemed like that's what mattered most, but it's not. That's an illusion. The only thing that really matters is the people that you care about and the people that care about you.
Some would say having a mansion pool party in November is crazy in itself, especially knowing that the pool is outside. But that's what we have here today, fam. We're going to Cleveland, and we shine light on 2 rappers who lost their life while attending this mansion pool party. Now, one of the rappers who we'll later discuss had promoted this a week before it happened. We'll look at that video. But it seems some claims that's being made that hasn't been presented to the public. But I'd be biased saying it don't make sense. Today we talk about it all, and we also hear from a lady who claims to be the person who bought this house. Her response to the allegations, it seems this house got way more stories than we have on this platform. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. Today we visit a place about 18 minutes, 10 miles from Cleveland, Ohio. We visit a community where the equity in their homes is up 25% just in the last 2 years. I'll give you an example. The home where this story takes place at was bought in 2022 for a little more than $500,000, while the neighbor homes has been selling for the mid-800s in 2024. And because of this
So
spike in the equity, the homeowner for the house we're talking about today on the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard had decided to rent his home out since 2023. With such upside, renting the house out that's basically being paid off and earning you interest in the process, still comes a lot of responsibility. Fam, take a look at this 5-bedroom, 5-bath, 6,098 square feet home, located on the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard in Shaker Heights, Ohio. As mentioned, it was sold for $565,100 back on 10/20/2022.
This nigga put the video of the crib in there. He's funny as hell, man. He gonna get his time. He gonna get his box time before the crib. He gonna make montage of the crib. Yeah. Put it down. Set the vibe. Set the image. You know what's going on. Nigga ass tripping, man. Nigga ass tripping.
His company actually owns the home and was renting it out. Now, the renter was a guy named Travis, alongside his girlfriend, Matt Kinsey, who's an actress. And a later played key to this video as she gave more detail on what took place inside that home for the last 3 months. Fam, meet Myron Rainey, 30 years old, a local rapper who go by the name Press Play MJ.
I done went up my pace. Should I go handle it?
A week before Thanksgiving, Press Play MJ decided to show a video that was shot inside the home we just discussed and promoted an upcoming pool mansion party, which happens to take place 3 days after this home was served with an eviction notice.
Working and stick out the back of the truck, get feisty. How did they fake like a Gucci man?
Also showing up to this party was a 24-year-old named Naziah Sanders, also known by his rap stage name, Nazi. He was a rapper, singer, writer, and actor.
Man, you know I've always looked up to you since I was little, man.
I shouldn't have been the cousin you was looking up to.
What? You had all the girls, money, and respect. And that's all I want from real.
Look, it seemed like that's what mattered most, but it's not. That's an illusion. The only thing that really matters is the people that you care about and the people that care about you.
Then that day would come, November 24th, 2024. Officers responded to that party from reports that multiple shots had been fired in the 1700 block of Shaker Boulevard at around 3:30 a.m. When police arrived, they found 2 men dead from gunshot wounds in the driveway outside a residence, later identified as Nazi and Press Play MJ. Now, from the outside looking in, and according to what police is releasing in the news outlets, you would think they shot each other to death, but that's not quite how the situation went. According to witnesses on the scene, Nazi had arrived at the party, and an altercation ensued between the two individuals, Nazi and Press Play MJ. As reported by the attendees, MJ was gaining the upper hand in the physical fight until Nazi drew a gun and shot the rapper multiple times. Following the incident, Press Play MJ girlfriend allegedly shot Nazi multiple times.
Yeah.
What police claim.
That's what he get for being a bitch. That's what he gets for being a ho-ho about that situation. Because how you going to get your ass beat, then up pipe on me? I'm beating your ass, we fighting. I could have up piped from the start because my girl had the bullet. Could have instantly up piped, but I'm beating your ass, and then you going to up pipe and pop me. And my girl just popped your stupid ass. She probably going to beat it because you're a goofy. Goofy. I've been said, what up, my boy? You ain't see me say, what up, my boy? Come on. I see what you said, what up? I said, what up, my boy? I had to go ahead and get something for myself. Just show up, player some love. Just show up, player some love. I'm feeling great. Come on now.
Self-defense.
Wagwan.
Once again, may they both rest in peace. I love condolences.
You know what I'm saying? If you want to send a song in, DM me on Instagram, guapboygdot. GUAPBOYGDOT. You have to DM me on Instagram. Saying I'm a DM back. We don't talk. We don't get it together. We don't see that.
Families. But as time go on, more will come out about that home. Court document shows an eviction notice was filed 3 days before the party is mentioned. The record state officers responded to the home at least 13 times in the last 2 months. There were reports of drug use, excessive noise, and violent confrontations. In the eviction filing, the out-of-state landlord claims the tenant, who was not one of the people who died, failed to pay rent and was subleasing the home. Now, we'll later hear from someone who was allegedly...
You know I just be talking crazy. Sometimes I just be talking crazy. You know that. Don't trip, though. You know that, man.
With the person renting his home, and according to her, she was renting it as well. But check out this news clip.
Party with the her gun size and then people just started running.
A weekend party turned tragic.
I think he got shot in the face.
You said you think somebody got shot in the face?
I think he is dead. I think he is dead.
2 men shot and killed at a late-night party at a home in a wealthy Shaker Heights neighborhood.
Now the question remains, how did this happen?
You know, I just wish both of them could have walked away.
I just think it's crazy that no one's really talking about the truth right here, and that nigga's a hoe shooting him after he got his ass beat. I don't think any people are putting as much emphasis on that as they need to put on that. That he went out like a hoe. Shot a nigga that was beating your ass, and his girl shot you for trying to do. Not even trying for doing. She probably good. Shout out to the girlfriend. But he give her $1,000. My bad.
In just the last few hours,
Wild boy G.G.UAPPOY. Visualize it, go. Wild boy G. Put you down. Trying to call you a clown. God, I'm type in the chat, my boy. Hold on, my boy. You over here talking about type in the chat. You can't remember that. Come on now. That's what we. That. I know you see that. I know you see that right there. Shit clear as hell. I know you see that. Don't act like you don't see it. Don't get on here and act like you don't see that shit. You see it. Yeah. 5, 4, 3, 1, nigga. Now I just made pause my goddamn video. It's also we. Hold on now. I'm finna promote shit on here. Hold on now. Now I gotta go to my goddamn make me put my Instagram in there. Switch my Instagram. But now I stopped all my shit. I'm out. Now how do that? How do I get to crazy. Crazy shit. Hold on now. I'm trying to get it together, blood. I'm trying to get it together, play. I ain't trying to be sitting here for too long. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on. I can't even guide it. How do I do that? Figured it out. I think I figured it out, y'all. Damn. Hey. Aha. Fuck nigga. Aha. I figured it out. Now we good. Go. There you go.
we have uncovered new information about that mansion where this all unfolded this weekend.
Tonight, News 5's Nadine Albasada tells us the home's been on the radar of Shaker Heights police for at least 2 months.
This is Shaker Heights police.
Oh, yeah, it was a shooting over here.
Moments before 911 was called, Legend, who didn't want to give his full name, remembers seeing his 2 friends, MJ and Nazi, at the party.
MJ just ran through the door. He was just like, You feel me? It was like a look in his eye, and Nazi was on his own mission and came by himself and everything.
Next thing he knew, gunfire rang.
Just being inside the house, you heard a shot, and then you heard like 5 more shots after. And I mean, quick sudden, everybody panicked, ran ahead.
Is he breathing?
No!
It hurt.
Later, legend learned 24-year-old Nasia Sanders, known as Nazi, and 30-year-old Myron Rainey, known as Press Play MJ, were killed.
It shocked me at first, and then by the time I like really processed it, like I didn't sleep for a day or two. I was crying the whole day.
No, for real though.
Days before Press Play MJ advertised the event on his.
I can't. That shit crazy, bro. You came by yourself, and then he did all that extra shit. Like, come on, bro. You by yourself doing all this extra goofy ass shit. I don't really respect none of that, man. It's like this wasn't even no gangster shit. This was just sad. This is just sad to motherfuckers. Sorry, people got go out like that. RIP to both of them. I hope the girl's okay, cause that shit very unfortunate. I don't finna go. I wanna watch taste of something. Ain't it? I learned about EBK, you dig what I'm saying? Is that different from EBK and Iraq, man?
Stockton is...
What's the difference between EBK and Iraq and EBK and the Cali? I want to learn about the difference between EBKs. Let's start there.
Stockton is one of the deadliest cities in California, but there's one rap crew called EBK who has everyone terrified.
I've seen that nigga
and
before.
today we're breaking down the brutal story of how they took over Stockton's rap scene. EBK, aka Everybody Killer, is a group from Stockton based around 2100 Nightingale Avenue. They claim to just be a rap group, but the cops classified them as a street gang back in 2018. And according to rumors, they've been putting all kinds of pressure on the ops. In 2019, 2 EBK affiliates allegedly slid into op territory and caught a dude named Ronald Celestine and left him dead in the street.
I ain't gonna lie, niggas be old as hell in the streets, bro. At some point, you gotta do something different with your life. You just can't still be in the streets and you goddamn 40, 45, 50, you pushing your kids to be in the streets. You trying to like still not like, come on. That's like trying to be in the army or some shit. Same shit. You going to war, nigga. That's not, no.
It's not clear why they wanted Ronald dead, but EBK wasn't finished with him yet. 4 days later, Ronald's family hosted a memorial and candlelight vigil for him. While his family was hosting the vigil in the parking lot of a strip mall, the same EBK affiliates allegedly rolled through and started letting off shots. They hit 5 people during the shooting, and Ronald's cousin Benny Lott was tragically killed. Benny was a 34-year-old dude who didn't have anything to do with the streets. He was just there to pay respects to his cousin, but then he got caught up in the beef and unfortunately didn't make out alive. EBK was allegedly going on a shooting spree and trying to catch as many ops as possible. Just 2 days after the memorial shooting, they allegedly slid back into North Stockton and hit up 2 more dudes in the street. EBK is based on the south side, but their biggest ops are 44G and NGSC in the north. EBK was allegedly putting in a lot of work in the trenches, but it didn't take.
Why is it like that in damn near, like, not every city, but in a lot of cities, why is it like that? Why is the east side is hate the west side, the south side is hate the north side? Like, why does it be sides? Why don't it just be like, why is it more shit kind of like Chicago? Like, we don't cool, we not cool with that hood, but we cool with that hood, but we not cool with that hood over there. Like, I know it should be more spread out, but no, why does it be south side versus north side all the time? That don't really make no sense.
Long for everything to catch up to him. You can't crash out that much without getting a lot of heat from the cops. And in 2019, the Stockton police opened up an investigation into EBK and ended up booking 9 affiliates. Brian Norman, Raymoni Gaines, and Charles Princess were all arrested in connection to the murder of.
That's a nigga. Trying to sit here and tell me that's a man with a wig. Trying to sit here and tell me that's a girl. That's a nigga, man.
Ronald Celestine, and the other 6 EBK members went down for drugs, robbery, and other crimes. Rap fans didn't start paying attention to the beef until after EBK started blowing up in the industry though. The first rapper in the area who really popped off was Young Sloby. Sloby was in the streets his whole life, but at the same time, he always wanted to rap. His dad had a little studio set up in his crib, and that's where Sloby laid down his first track. Back then, he wasn't really taking it seriously, but around 2018, Young Sloby really got on his grind. Not before long, his name was popping in Stockton. Then Sloby leveled up his career when he linked up with a rapper from Sacramento named Briss. Briss came up in the trenches too, but he was trying to leave all the street drama behind and make it in the industry after one of his best friends had just gotten killed. Briss linked up with his cousin Mac J, who'd already been rapping for a while, and it didn't take long for Briss to build a buzz with fans on the West Coast. Young Sloby and Briss hitting the studio together was a huge win for the both of them, but unfortunately, they didn't get to enjoy the success for very long. Briss had issues with another Sacramento rapper named Uzi Marcus. According to rumors, Briss was dating Uzi's baby mama back in the day, but he cheated on her, so she hooked up with Uzi to get back at him. Uzi aired the beef out publicly on the track 42K and rapped, "Keep it real, you niggas ain't killed a fly. And if it's money on my head, why the fuck I'm still alive? You niggas ain't popping shit, they really just talking. Where they at? I'm right here on 42nd with the stick. Lil Briss, he a and Lil Danny, he a keep playing. I'll be outside your granny's with the switch."
You can't say you would be out somebody's granny crib with the switch though and expect nothing to happen though, brother. You gotta be smarter than that, brother. You know damn well you can't say no shit like that and expect niggas to not come and slide on your ass. You knew you was bullshit. Niggas be knowing they bullshitting, bro. You gotta be smarter than that in the hood.
Clapped back with the track Sparked the Fuse and said, "Y'all just sparked the fuse. That mean it started back. I ain't tripping off the funk, it been a part of that. Hit his starter cap and make him fall and push his starter back. I just bought a strap. If it don't kill you, it'll cause a heart attack." It wasn't just a beef between Uzi and Briss though. It all started with two other Sacramento rappers named CML Lavish D and Mozzie. It's not clear where their issues came from, but they had been sending shots back and forth for years. Mozzie dished Lavish D on the track I'm Just Being Honest and rapped, "We can pistol play, but that ain't something you wanna do. I'm just being honest. Lav never caught a body. I'm just being honest." Then Mozzie dropped a video for his diss track, The Truth, and just a few hours later, his homie Zilla Zoe was murdered. A few months after that, his homie Jacoby James was at a birthday party when two of Lavish D's affiliates allegedly pulled up and killed him. They weren't finished there though. Lavish D's homies also allegedly murdered a dude named Shaquem Murray around the same time.
Damn.
Then Lavish D took a loss when his homie Stunna D was shot to death outside of a party. Both sides were losing people, and the beef wasn't just affecting Sacramento. Briss was affiliated with Lavish D, and Young Slobby started rocking with him too. But rumors say Lavish and Mozzie's beef got both of them killed. In June 2020, Briss was caught in traffic and chased by the ops. He crashed his whip into a pole and tried to run away on foot, but the ops caught up and tragically shot him to death. Rumors were flying that Mozzie and Uzi were involved with the hit, but then a dude named Moses Hirschfield got charged for the murder. Losing Briss like that was tough for Slow B, but he didn't let it stop his hustle. Young Slow B kept grinding in the studio, and in 2021, he went viral on TikTok with the track I Love You. He was putting on for Stockton in a major way, but then in August 2022, EBK took a massive loss when Young Slow B was found dead in the street. Young Slow B wasn't the only rapper putting on for Nightingale though. The other main rappers from EBK were EBK Young Jock and EBK J-Bo. Back in the day, J-Bo wasn't even really in the streets. His dad was a popular local rapper in Stockton called Rari, and his death is what changed everything. According to reports, when J-Bo was a little kid, some teenagers in the area robbed him and his brother. J-Bo's dad, Rari, wasn't gonna just let the dudes get away with robbing his sons like that though. After he found out what happened, Rari tracked the teenagers down to confront them over the situation. It's not clear exactly how it went down, but at some point the teenagers pulled out a gun and tragically killed Rari.
That's why it's best just to not be in the hood, man. That's why it's best just to not even be affiliated with that shit, not go back. No reason to be around, bro. Cause there ain't no way that these is teenagers. It's really the teenagers that's doing most of the shootings and shit. You go to most of these cities, a teen with a switch. 12, 13-year-old with a switch. He don't give a damn about none of that shit. He finna kill everybody in it. He's a guy that just have it.
Rari spent time in prison and had just finished 7 years of probation 2 days before he died. Rari was a real street dude who's trying to make a name for himself in the industry and help out his community. Rari's come up was crazy too. Back in the 90s, his aunt was murdered. Then while Rari was heavy in the streets, his best friend got killed in a drive-by shooting. Then Rari's old dad was locked up in 2005 for beating a woman to death with a baseball bat.
Oh man.
Rari's death had a big impact on J-Bo, and not before long, J-Bo hopped off the porch and started stealing cars. J-Bo told No Jumper that the first time he stole a whip, he drove it straight to school and ended up getting caught the next day. His mom used to actually work at the local juvie, but by the time J-Bo started getting locked up, she'd already retired. J-Bo hopped off the porch early, and he started taking shots at the ops in the booth too. One of EBK's closest ops is a set called Trap Mob, aka Fly Boys, and J-Bo aired him out on tracks like The Apocalypse when he rapped, "Up it on the biggest nigga moving, I'm a Glock lifter, a shot sender, and I'm spanking any mob member. And, hey brother, get up on that hoe and I'ma knock sister. Fuck the mob, I told you I'll keep my name out your cock lickers." Another one of EBK's hottest rappers was a dude named EBK Young Jock. Jock's older brother Hari B was in the crew too, but he got caught up in a case that split the whole gang apart. According to rumors, Hari got booked for selling weed and allegedly told on EBK Osama and got him locked up. It's not clear what really went down or if he ever even snitched, but the rumors are flying like crazy, and it made EBK Young Jock split off and form his own EBK crew that stands for Every Brother Counts instead of Everybody Killer. J-Bo even took a shot at Hari B after it all went down and rapped, "Hari turned rat, he couldn't take the heat. They told that nigga 20 years, he started eating cheese." J-Bo was popping off in—
You know what's crazy? Can we do something as a community? Can we stop trying to act like a lot more like, if a nigga sit me down and say you're going to jail for 20 years, I'm snitching. I'm not finna sit here and act like I'm the hardest, roughest, toughest nigga in the world. You sit down and tell me, hey bro, yeah, you facing 25 to life over whoop. I'm snitching. Why is that? Why are we acting like that's such a bad thing, bro? As long as he going to jail too, shit. Why we acting like that's just the end of the world, man?
the industry and racking up fans. But then in April 2023, he caught 8 new felony charges for carrying a gun in his car.
Damn. Oh,
what makes the situation even worse is that he told No Jumper a month before he got locked up that he had squashed everything with Young Jock and they had been making big plans together. J-Bo wasn't the only EBK affiliate who got locked up though. In March 2023, a Flyboy rapper named Jay Black was shot and killed at Southside Market in Stockton. Jay Black had clowned EBK for Young Slowbee's death just a few months before he was killed. And EBK allegedly slid on Jay Black to get revenge for him dissing Slowbee like that.
Damn.
An EBK affiliate named Lil Play was booked for the shooting. But the story doesn't end there. A few months after Lil Play was arrested, a former NBA player allegedly murdered Lil Play's girlfriend because she snitched on him. Chance Comanche played in the NBA G League for the Stockton Kings, and he allegedly kidnapped Lil Play's girlfriend Morena Rogers and helped murder her. The NBA player was with a woman named Sakari Hamden, a prostitute who knew Lil Play's girlfriend Morena. According to reports, the prostitute and NBA player set Lil Play's girlfriend up. Then the NBA player strangled her to death from the backseat of a car. The two of them dumped Lil Play's girlfriend's body after they killed her, but it's still not clear exactly why they murdered her.
That's kind of fucking weird. Y'all don't think that's kind of freaking weird? I think that's weird. That's what you call that weird shit. This is too, it was already, you know, street shit bad already, but this just took a way wilder left turn than I thought we hit. That's not what was up. Hell no. Brother. Fuck no. 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 Not what's going on. See that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on that. I got like one more hood video. I was back to a couple regular things before I get up off of here, because yeah, popped, she got popped, they got popped, all shit all day. Tell you the real, this is insane, brother. You people, we gotta stay out these damn streets. I'm seeing stories of everybody low-key doing the same shit. Tripping. Tweaking. Let's stop the violence. Let's stop people from tweaking and crashing out, okay? Let's do that in 2024. 5 years old. Do it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the notification. Also follow me on Instagram.
Hey, better bad. I know damn well that you ain't tryna diss. When you was suckers, was licking on my clip. Damn well that you ain't tryna diss. When you're a cop calling airhead, and I know damn well that I'm a bad bitch. Keep on speaking on me, you gon' get a dream.
Well, we are learning new information about the woman arrested in connection with yesterday's Amber Alert we all got on our phones.
We're praying for a safe return.
In those early hours, his cousin Marquita Mays held on to hope.
Huge fear.
That he was okay.
We are really praying that she does not harm him in no shape, way, or form.
It was never a question for his mother, Ariel.
He's gonna come back, he's gonna be safe, and you know, we'll be together soon, so.
Eagerly awaited his return home.
Hallelujah! Thank you, Lord Jesus.
Through faith and family,
we're grateful for the reunion.
They have a lot to be grateful for tonight.
Woo! Yes, thank you, guys. I'm hoping that maybe families can get together this holiday and share some real thankful cheer.
Today I was working on this video about this man based out of Alabama. We did a story on him before, but it's more details. It seemed like this man is responsible for 11 bodies in 3 months. And according to authorities,
3 months. 3 months? 3. Y'all know how many murders that is, bro? If you had, bro, I know niggas be sliding. I know niggas be doing a whole lot of shit, bro. But 3 months, bro? 3 months. That means one of the months you caught 4 bodies. No, that's not okay. Somebody put that nigga under the jail, bro. Somebody kill that nigga under the jail.
Down there in Birmingham, Alabama, they say he responsible for 30% of the violence this past summer.
I do the same thing to you, so why not do it to them? Why show them compassion when they ain't gonna show your folk no compassion?
Basically, saying he ain't sparing shit.
Hey, for what? They ain't gonna spare me.
Put it like
yeah,
that.
wait. When if their son end up dead and they come to court, they ain't gonna spare me in the courtroom.
Hey, I know
they gonna want my ass shot.
Nah.
You hear me?
Yeah, when it be us.
There was a lot going on in that case, and I took a pause because I wanted some more details from some people that's down there, and I'm waiting for a response. In the meantime, I decided to tell you guys about this story in Colorado, where it seemed this lady decided to shoot her boyfriend and take his child in the process. But I gotta be real, just sounding like that is PG-13. For starters, this woman decided to shoot this man in the face in front of his child before taking him, causing the biological mother to panic. Today we go over this story. Oh yeah, not that it matter. The young girl who was responsible is an aspiring rapper. Today we check out what she had to say before turning herself in, as she made statements on social media. We also see where she from, what she do, her name, and this story. But before we go over this, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're gonna jump right to it. According to this woman's actions, her last name fit her. Fan meet Crystal Damon. She's 26 years old. She go by the rap stage name, About Her Bag. She have a music video on YouTube with less than 1,000 views, where it seems she's using 3 different flows.
I know damn well that you ain't tryna diss. Small bitch, I'll come shoot you up. Scary, look good, got your nigga in my pants.
Now speaking of this music video named Funeral, I noticed a couple things. This girl not to be trusted. She got a kid in the video brandishing a firearm in this music video. On top of that, it looks like the same firearm she used to shoot her boyfriend in the face. On Monday, November.
Once I saw the kid in the video, all that shit is. I was trying to be cool and shit. Once I seen the kid in the video, this is about
November 25th, 2024, Crystal got into an argument with her boyfriend, but her boyfriend made a huge mistake. They've been getting into altercations for some time now, and there was a judge who put a court order in place to have Crystal be prohibited from seeing her boyfriend, but they didn't care for a moment, and she showed up. But one thing led to another. She brandished a firearm. But I want us to point out something out the gate, which is very important. Fam, we still don't know what led up to her brandishing that firearm, why she felt the need to do so. But here's what we do know. According to authorities, this incident started at around 6:10 a.m. As mentioned on a Monday. Lakewood police responded to an incident possibly involving domestic violence, which is key. Now, this incident happened on the 1700 block of Kendall Street in Lakewood, Colorado. When police had arrived, they said they found the man suffering from a gunshot wound to the face. Also, when police arrived, the boyfriend mentioned to authorities that his son is missing. He went with his girlfriend, who shot him in the face. He was eventually transported to a hospital. At around 4:30 p.m. that day, his family said he was doing well at the hospital. But his son or Crystal has yet to been located at that time. So Lakewood police decided to put out an Amber Alert. Now, eventually, authorities found out more information they released to the public. One, this man had allegedly threatened his girlfriend about 2 weeks ago, according to new court documents. The boy was also found safe that day at around 3:45 p.m. outside of Last Chance in Washington County on Colorado's Eastern Plains, and the suspect was arrested, Crystal Starr Damon. Now, while Starr was driving, she decided to go to Facebook and make this post knowing she was wanted. I've been extorted to go to prison, framed, lied on, and thrown in jail before today for no reason. The truth will come out. I'm not sure about the whole truth, but more truths came out during her court appearance after she was arrested the next day. In the courtroom, the prosecutor said Crystal shot the boy's father in the chest, stole his phone, and took the child from the apartment. Just before this, she had threatened the man at the apartment, which was caught on camera. The prosecution said at the time of the shooting, Crystal was under a no-contact order, but she was not allowed to contact the boy's father. They said he had repeatedly told her to stay away from him. The man is currently still in the hospital, unconscious with a breathing tube. Police said Monday he was expected to recover. The prosecution added that Crystal had just had a hearing on November 15th in connection with the case where she allegedly attacked the man's girlfriend with brass knuckles. The prosecution asked for a $500,000 cash bond.
A long day for a Colorado boy comes to an end. Video here showing the moment he reunited with his family tonight after he was reportedly abducted in Lakewood and then taken to the eastern.
Imagine how the kid feel though. I just seen my mama pop my dad, steal me, basically take me, go on the run, get locked up for the shit, knowing my dad and my mama be doing hella crazy shit, be in the streets and shit. Now I'm probably never gonna see my mama again. That's crazy, bro. That nigga not even 10 yet.
Plains. Welcome to Denver 7 News at 10. I'm Jessica Porter.
I'm Shannon Ogden. You might have gotten an Amber Alert. That was what this was about 2 o'clock this afternoon on your phone. And police saying now that the woman accused of taking that boy is in custody.
Denver 7's Colette Bordelon is live outside of the Lakewood Police Department tonight. Colette, we're also learning police believe the woman, who is not related to that boy, may have shot the child's father before taking him.
They're not sure if she actually pulled the trigger just yet. They're investigating that. But what we do know tonight is the boy is home with his mom, and the plan was to watch Godzilla, get some pizza and ice cream for the family. It's a happy ending to what's been an incredibly long day. Early Monday morning at this Lakewood apartment complex.
They located one adult male who had suffered a gunshot wound.
Police officers were investigating a shooting that turned into much more.
It was determined that his juvenile son had been missing from the apartment.
A 7-year-old boy was nowhere to be found.
It was scary, and for me to be the grandmother and also the mother, I had to keep a brave face.
An Amber Alert was issued for the boy and 26 Edmund, the suspect in the case.
All I know is that she's my child's father's ex-girlfriend. I just didn't want her to do anything crazy, irrational to harm my baby.
Ariel Green is the boy's mom, surrounded by family on Monday.
That wasn't her child.
Family who couldn't contain their excitement in the Lakewood Police Department when they learned he was found. Safe and
so that wasn't even. So you telling me this rapper hoe stole somebody? She shot folks in the face and then stole his kid, and that wasn't even her kid. I thought that was her kid. That's not even her kid. Oh no, she getting the needle.
Unharmed, around 80 miles away on the Eastern Plains.
She has been taken into custody, but at this time she has not been charged with any crimes.
The boy's father is in the hospital, but is expected to recover.
I'm so happy you're home, baby.
And the 7-year-old boy is home with his mom tonight.
You never leave me ever again.
Oh, guess who ain't never gonna see that damn kid again? That dad ain't never getting custody of it. You let that shit happen? Oh no. Family ain't going for that shit. Courts ain't going for that shit. Everybody's better. At the street, I'm telling y'all niggas, man, all this shit is outrageous. She probably did it just on some shit because, like, she probably felt like you was playing with her, and she probably felt like she was gangster because you was gangster. Girls always trying to one-up you. So she probably felt like she was more gangster than you in that second. Up that strap, fired on your way. I went down. I'm glad you ain't saying you ain't passed away on. Let's go in. Recently, I know it's somebody. I want to like. He still doing slam ball? I thought he stopped doing slam ball. That's what's up. Definitely thought he stopped doing slam.
200 degrees on this mask. 200 degrees in this motherfucker. Hold on, it's 200 degrees, but I need 200,000 likes. Oh, cow.
Okay.
Hey, 200,000 likes. Wanna know why? Because we finna hit 3 million subscribers right after this video. This video is gonna be the video that's gonna give me the 3 million subscribers. It's supposed to be last video, but YouTube age restricted my video, so it's gonna be this one right here. So need y'all to really turn up for me on this one right here. Do you think you're gonna be like? You think you're gonna jump any?
Yeah. I don't want to be like. I'm not gonna be in that big
like trying to be tough.
Stupid. Like,
I'm gonna be in there like that. Bro,
yeah.
See, I hate two tough ass niggas that think when they go in the haunted house they ain't gonna jump. They ain't gonna know none of this.
Nah, for real.
I'm the too tough now.
Nah, for real though.
I'm gonna try not to goddamn jump up. like a hole or something. But if I do,
what would you do if they got put their hands on you like that right there?
What the fuck is you doing? If nigga anything in front of, I'm telling you, what do anything in front of that, I'm trying to tell you. You jack me up in front of. Okay, you gonna jack me up in front of? Between Kai trying to dunk in front of, jacking me up in front of, y'all think I be? Yeah, baby, lucky I ain't got my. Oh, what up?
Hunter house with chains on, damn.
Hunter house with chains on.
Hell no.
The bro got a shiesty.
Oh God, hell no. Little bro walking around with the shiesty.
I'm ready to go in and see if I am a real enough not to scream. You will scream. And I'm not talking about you, Waleed. I'm talking about you at home. Yeah. You watching this right now.
I would.
You a you will be.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's slow down there, partner. Yeah, I agree with the first part. If I went to a haunted house, I would for sure probably yelp a little bit. I'd yodel. But nigga, don't be motherfucker ain't gonna motherfucker call me no nigga. I dunk on your bitch ass boy without the slam ball. Stop playing with me, nigga.
Nah, oh, it got me. Boy, back up. Look.
When I shut this door, start heading down the hallway in front of y'all, okay?
I bet.
Have fun.
Nah, look. Hey, imagine like if you really was like trying to escape like this. Let me.
Got my dumb ass right up under there.
I fit though. Hey, she got me. I can't count. Lead.
How many people in your group?
7.
Oh, I actually don't have enough coffins for 7 people. Do you want to be cremated or chopped up instead?
You say what?
Do you want to be cremated or chopped up instead?
I want to go home. What are you talking about?
I ain't gonna count. Oh, bitch, I'm trying to get up out of here.
Hey, I can't count.
It's like a special type of person to take joy. Like, I like the cool Halloween shit, but people that take it to the extreme like this, like, if you work at a haunted house, I kind of look at you differently. If you just sell the tickets, cool. But if you in there dressed up and you like, somebody watch that guy. Somebody watch that guy right there. Something wrong with him. Watch him.
Is that real? I wasn't scared the whole time. They was scared. I wasn't scared, but I already know what the is going on, bro. They was getting me. They was getting me, but it was like it was surprising. Halloween is not an excuse for to have that self. All right, if you a doctor, be a doctor. If you a dentist, be a dentist. They don't mean cut your scrubs and have that self. That's not what it means. What's going on? What you doing out here on these streets and shit? What's up, man?
Fuck with Duke because he really just act like a normal nigga. He don't let this money get to his head and all this extra shit. He's smart. Like, he ain't just come out here wearing all his chains and shit. Like, he still just on some casual shit. But like, I respect that. He not on those too cool for school shit. He on no super bougie shit. I respect that.
Shit, man. What about you?
These niggas better know who the fuck dude Dennis is, bro. I'm a spaz. Come on, bro. On God. This my girl right here too, bro. Don't take my girl, dude.
I'm a hate man nigga.
Don't take my girl, dude. Don't take my girl, bro.
But But he do got a lot of balls to do, like, to be around that type of shit. Cause I ain't saying nobody. I ain't never seen nobody come in here with no, like, you know what I'm saying, no evil intent. Cause he a cool nigga. But at the same time, like, just walking around and everybody low key knows, like, a possibility wherever you go right now, somebody's gonna know your face. They gonna know you Duke Dennis, and they gonna have this reaction, or they gonna be on some like weird shit. They're gonna either be super cool or weird. Like, I don't really like that, bro.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. Man, what the fuck wrong with these niggas ass talking about, bro? Dude, then the security guard tonight. Where going? Man, you better tell these niggas security guard tonight. For Duke, then it. Stop playing me, nigga. Ain't no being
My man. Nope, my man.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Leave my bitch alone, bro. Hey, bro, get it fuck back, bro. Hey, bro, fuck that. Take that bitch. He's
gonna fuck me.
I can't do that.
In front of your boyfriend? That's weird. I can't condone that one. I can't get jiggy with that shit. That was just 110% weird. You just pretty much just gave yourself up to another nigga in front of your boyfriend. Whoa.
She'll go with you tonight. Look at her. Bro. She will go with you tonight. Hey, don't get too close, bro. You can borrow her a You can borrow her a Put us in a little content. Put us in a little. You gotta put me in a video, though. You take up to the AFP. Yeah, okay. You can put me in a video. You can have a nigga. To all the kids out there, bro, you can be Duke Dennis, bro. It's about confidence, bro. I'm telling you.
No, I Duke Dennis.
What the fuck you say? I said KSI song. Boy, you got me fucked up. Boy, I get. Hey, bro, these niggas ass better stop playing with me, bro. I'm gonna beat these niggas ass out here, bro.
It's too much going on, bro. It's too much going on. He is trying to go viral out here. He pushing random niggas he don't know. He is tripping like. Duke just in the background laughing, but that shit could go left so fast. Maybe I just got a poisoned mind. But that, I can just, man, that shit just, I seen that shit go too many times, bro. That shit, man. PTSD is real.
Right up, bro. Don't try to go viral. Nah, bro, he's security guard. Get back, bro. Y'all need to get back, bro. Get back. You would do security guard, not security guard. Nah, bro. I'm both of that security guard tonight, nigga.
Nah.
I'm give y'all that some content. Y'all get back. Nah, get back.
Give y'all that some content.
Y'all get too close. I'm telling you. Huh?
Yeah, why you ain't just that nigga?
My guess as good as y'all.
No, it ain't, nigga.
What is you?
I'm a hockey player.
No, nigga.
See, look.
Hey, now. Hey.
Look at this.
Hey, get too close.
Really go.
So what's up, Daddy? Why you on
type shit.
You say what?
What's up, Daddy? Why you on camera?
You just call anybody daddy.
I'm from Cali. I'm from Cali, so I'm kind of. So I'm in Atlanta. My name's Natalie. What's up?
My name's Duke.
Okay, I get that from the shirt. But why are you on camera?
Oh shit! I'm really just trying.
You see, bro, she is attacked. She just attacked. She in his face like. Okay, one thing. Okay, this is what I will say. Men, when they approach females, it can be awkward for the girl. Like, I know they probably get approached a lot. Like, they get approached a lot more than the average man ever will in his life. That, like, 1 to 5% of niggas that, you know what I'm saying, got the shit going on and they get approached like this, whether it's on Instagram or real life, nigga, I done seen some crazy shit, boy. These girls will do some crazy things, man.
Shit out right now.
Okay, just having fun.
I'm really just having fun right now.
Good shit.
Why you out here?
One Fest.
One Fest. What's that?
One Fest, the concert tomorrow and the next day with everyone that came through in Atlanta. We're from Cali.
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Natalie.
Dude.
Bro, he damn near made the bitch. He done just made her pass out, bro. What does he do? Like, I understand he a streamer. What did this nigga do? Like, when did this nigga become an international sex symbol? What did Duke Dennis do? I just some Michael Jackson shit. He looked at that bitch. She damn near passed out, nigga. She damn near fell on the fucking ground. I hope that's not nobody, girl.
Are you gonna be there tomorrow? Come tomorrow.
I'll come.
Come tomorrow.
I'll look for you out there.
All right, for sure.
All right, come here. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Maddie, nice to meet you too.
Maddie.
Can I picture with you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Bro, dude, get on the block. You taking all the
Hey,
photos, nigga.
I'ma get your ass.
Oh, God.
You better step back. What's your name? Sophia. Nice to meet you. You seem so nice. You got a nice boy.
Trying to get down. Beat me up out here. Come on. I'm gonna beat your ass out here. I'm gonna do it. They be glazing this man, dude. God.
He's not that cute.
We got all the females out here. This is the dude effect.
You prefer spelling woman?
I prefer spelling woman. Oh, y'all go to Spelman?
Beautiful. Yes.
Oh, Spelman is...
On top. Yeah, on top. We set the bar.
I can't do that because that
We
might be a
set
little...
the bar.
Wait, this?
Yeah.
Is that not a little...
No. It's not. It's not. I promise it's not even a little fruity. It's just...
All right, here we go. Hey. Wait, why y'all not dressed up?
I was different days.
I'm trying to go to this week. I don't be doing all that just I'm not gonna lie. I'm a Midwest girl.
Spelman.
Yes. You prefer Spelman women.
Well, I'm lit right now, Lee. I can't count.
We definitely lit though.
Who the fuck yelling like that?
That's your people. I'm pretty
my
sure.
people right there?
I think so.
Oh, they be gassed up, bro. You gotta
Hope.
stay humble, bro.
Hope, come on now.
Hey,
Hope,
y'all
come
watch
on
y'all
now.
face.
You're
Hope.
Captain Atlanta. He's telling you to say the name, right?
Where you see Hope though?
Right, she's trying to get you sicker.
Nah, she talking about. Come on, let's do it, Hope.
All right, big girl.
You have to have hope to be Captain Atlanta.
Hey.
No, whoa, what the fuck?
Dude, my friend said, do you eat mayonnaise sandwiches?
I don't fucking eat mayonnaise sandwiches. You eat mayonnaise
Hell
sandwiches.
no, I would never do
You
that.
eat mayonnaise
I would never do no shit like that.
What the fuck type of G was that? You just walked up to this nigga talking about, do you eat mayonnaise sandwiches? What the fuck did you just ask me?
For how much? What's your name?
Ashton.
How much would it cost for you to eat mayonnaise?
Pay my tuition.
How much is that?
50K.
So for 50K, you eat mayonnaise sandwich?
Yeah,
You will eat the fuck out of mayonnaise sandwich?
Listen, I don't know about eat the fuck. I'll probably take a bite or something.
No. No, you gotta really eat that. Who told you to ask that? You know what they say though? They say whoever like bring that shit up,
they do it.
make music. Yeah, you gonna see about it. But do you rap or do you freestyle? Freestyle right now, boom. Oh, you tomorrow?
Where's Gabby?
Yeah. Oh, you threw it back. Yeah. Hope, I seen that.
That nigga ain't doing no rapping. We was gonna skip past that. That nigga ain't.
Oh shit, go.
You know it too, so it don't matter. Can I go?
Okay, how crazy is
I
it?
ain't gonna lie. I'm hating. I'm hating. I ain't finna sit here and act like I'm not hating. This nigga goddamn living the life. The fuck going on with him? The hell going on? So let's skip through it a little bit. This shit don't stop neither.
That's great.
Hey, Stevie, like this shit don't stop.
Thank you. Have a good night.
You could have smashed.
Did you just hey?
No play.
What is it?
No play. Huh?
Oh, you just tickled me. What the fuck?
No play.
She just did that. You were looking for me?
Yeah.
For what?
Because I came to Car House and I seen you that one time and I wouldn't know.
You came to Car House? It's my house too.
But it was your house, but I wouldn't know.
Oh, but
It was for 20 minutes, I wouldn't know.
what you want to see me mow or something? Why you didn't say that then? You folded.
That's how I feel right now.
I appreciate that. But you folded.
Yeah, that boy do Dennis. That boy folded my Dennis.
I see shit. Whenever you don't say couple more shit.
I'm fixing
Wait.
it now.
What's your name?
You gotta wait.
I like that. My homeboy name.
Hey, we're gonna take my home like that. Hey, we're gonna take my home like that.
You belong to somebody.
I don't like people like that.
Me neither though. I can't.
You belong to me.
I'm here.
So fuck all that.
Dude, hold on, bitch.
These hoes is going. She is going. It's just overgoing. Like, I've had my fair share, you know? Damn.
Alright, dude. How you gonna do me like that?
What I do?
Man.
What you
come 3 land trucks. I don't know what I did.
I don't know what you did either.
All right, babe. When I come to the truck, I'm hit you up. Say less. Nice to meet you again, man.
What you do?
Come on, me.
What you do? No.
Nah, I'm into construction.
I don't care. Took my hold on.
I didn't take nothing that wasn't yours. If it was yours, I wouldn't have got took.
Shit, you scared the fuck out of me.
I do construction sometimes. For real though, he do though.
Why you doing?
And this nigga talking about for real, he do though. He do though. I just want to know what the fuck did Duke Dennis do to make everybody in the world? I know he a cool nigga, but like, this nigga is like the coolest nigga in the world. Slash tall as hell. Slash got dressed. Slash fucking sex symbol for women. Slash dunking on niggas. Slash streamer. Slash rapper if he really wanted to. Who the fuck is this nigga? They need to do a documentary on. This is outrageous. But I appreciate all y'all for tuning in today. I appreciate all y'all for checking in. Oh man. Hours. I love y'all though. Say peace. Stay love. Stay positive. Go.